Coach, it's NBA opening night, one of the best dates on the calendar. I know you're as excited as I am.
I sure am. Finally, Kevin, we get some games that count. We've been waiting months for tonight, and I love how at this point, everybody has playoff aspirations.
A lot of optimism, isn't there, Coach?
There sure is. This is the best day of the year.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Bargnani, and there's Carter. And it's Lowry in at the one spot.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
Lowry kicks to Carter. Pass to Bosh. Bosh heads the pick for Bargnani. Rebounded by Rodman.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Here's Gilmore, defended by Carter. Doubled by Bosh. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so here is Chicago. 5 to shoot. Steps back. Jordan. Rebound by the Raptors. Carter outside. A fadeaway. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Rose. And it's Pippen at the elbow. That one goes in.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
No good from Bargnani. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kicks it out to Jordan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Toronto with the ball. Here's Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break.
The first one falls.
Drafted all the way back in 2006, Kyle Lowry is still a quality point guard in this league. That's really impressive.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Carter. It's Pippen on the wing. From past the arc, it's good from long range. Pippen's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Now here is Carter. Leonard the pass to Bargnani. Gilmore grabs the miss. Pippen against Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Love's checked in for the Bulls. The Raptors also with a sub. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Back to Bosh. Pass to Stoudemire to end the run. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Rose. It's up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Carter with it. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Bosh. To the inside. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Bosh. Bosh has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. And here's Love. Love with the screen on Stoudemire. Here's Jordan. And he gets the bucket.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Jimmy Butler, who's checked in for the Bulls. The Raptors also with a sub. Siakam's checked in. Rose against Stoudemire. Pass to Bargnani. And here's Leonard from 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Jordan. Down low. Here's Rose. Again, Chicago.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Stoudemire finds Bargnani. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
The first free throw is good. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin, Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player, and I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Now here's Rose. Butler at the elbow. Over Carter. And it's Butler missing.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Leonard kicks to Carter. Stoudemire outside. Takes the 13-footer. They get it again. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's Butler. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Rose. Rose double teamed. Rejected by Bargnani. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls. Pippen comes in for Rose. Then for the Raptors, Davis is checked in for Bargnani. Bosh comes in for Pascal Siakam. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Vince Carter.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Leonard the pass to Stoudemire. Bosh hits the pick for Stoudemire. Nice jump shot. Good. Stoudemire's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Pass to Noah. Back to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Noah's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Stoudemire the pass to Bosh. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Joakim Noah.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sloan deciding where to go with it. That's a pick by Love for the 3. Sloan's shot is off. From deep three-point territory. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's really hard to get foul calls on the road. Credit them for being so aggressive.
Here's Pippen. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. We've got Davis. Stoudemire out there with DeRozan. Then there's Bosh. And it's Peterson in at the small forward. And there's the call on Bosh. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 1. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Once DeRozan gets inside with the ball, he is very efficient.
Pass to Butler. Pippen outside. He takes it in. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, and Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Butler finds Love, and the dunk by Love.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
Raptors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Fans coming to the floor, it's your 3-1-2 crew.
Bulls making the switch here. Rodman's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Stoudemire. Chicago on defense. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And the shot goes in.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
Outside Pippen. It's a pick by Love. Pippen outside. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And for their matchup with the Nets, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Raptors. Lowry against Jordan. And DeRozan kicks to Leonard. They get a hand on it. It's Pippen on the wing. Now recovering. Shot's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Jordan passes to Love. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Basket counts. Jordan's got his second bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Leonard the pass to DeRozan. Toronto working the ball around now. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from DeRozan. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Raptors. Bosh against Love. It's a pick by Love. To the wing right side. That one goes. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's DeRozan. Leonard with no one around. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Jordan looking around. Nice move. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 ball is good. Butler's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Rose, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Raptors also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Davis. And it's Carter in for Chris Bosh. Now here is Carter. Good.
Vince Carter.
Carter's got 9.
Seems like Lowry always knows where his teammates are.
Rose against Lowry. Pass to Jordan. There's the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Outside Leonard. 14 feet away. Carter, the pass to Siakam. Siakam, a screen on Love. Back to Siakam. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 40.
Here's DeRozan. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Outside, Jordan. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeMar DeRozan.
Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Now here is Lowry. Yes, that goes in.
Kyle Lowry.
Chicago leading by 5. Outside Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
DeRozan a screen on Lowry. Floats one up, and that one is good. Rose has got 6.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Rose against Lowry. Pass to Leonard. 11 feet away. Nice D from DeRozan. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Rose. Outside Butler. And DeRozan kicks to Jordan. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
Well, you can count on DeRozan to make good decisions. Nice dish to create the bucket.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Well, what impresses me, DeRozan's been in the league a long time, and he is still playing at a very high level.
Bargnani has checked in for Toronto. Bosh comes in for Vince Carter. Good on the second free throw.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now, here's Jordan. 10 points for him. It's Pippen on the wing. Shoots over Leonard. Pippen, no luck.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Rosen dishes to Lowry. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Takes it off the glass. Pippen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Lowry against Rose. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Leonard the pass to Bargnani. Great pass to set up the layup.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Chicago Bulls. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, What's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Bulls.
They're doing a nice job of getting...
And that is it for half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Rose. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it's Rodman picks one up.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally is important. He is a complete player.
Carter hits them both. Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks, Kevin? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
Raptors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
To the paint, here's Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Carter. The kick out to Bosh. Pippen against Leonard. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop and then the perfect timing on the block.
Count it, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jordan against Carter. Lowry up top. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Back to Pippen. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Lowry against Jordan. Lowry passes to Bosh. Shoots from the right block. And it falls over the rim and in.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Outside, Rodman. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. They get it back. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Jordan. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Good slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Raptors trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And even though it didn't go down, it did some nice work to get that inside.
Inside. Here's Gilmore. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Bargnani picks one. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Bargnani. Carter inside the three-point line. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Jordan kicks to Butler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors trail by 8. To the middle. And then Bosh with the jam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Now here's Butler. Jordan inside. Now recovering. For Chicago, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. First one falls for. Love check in for Dennis Rodman. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Toronto. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Derrick Rose is checked in for the Bulls.
Let's hear it for you. Checking into the game for your Bulls. Number 1, Derrick Rose.
Leonard dishes to Bargnani. Back to Leonard. Rose against Stoudemire. To the paint. Here's Bosh. And he banks in the layup. That's 7 points for Chris Bosh.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
We get a chance now to check on Derrick Rose's status. David.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Here's Stoudemire. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pippen with the wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
And here's Leonard from 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Pippen. 22 points for him. And Bargnani sends it back.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
2 minutes
Leonard the pass to Bosh. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Jordan with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Carter against Jordan. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. On the mark with the 15-footer. Jordan's got 15 points.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Stoudemire. He has 6. Carter with the bucket.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Chicago leading by 3. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Rose passes to Pippen. Going inside. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting. Raptors trail by 5. Outside Bosch. 50 seconds left to play in the third. And it's good, 2 points. 9 points in the game so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Jordan outside. Into the lane. Out of the Raptors. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Stoudemire. No good that time. Great D that time from Jordan. Pippen against Stoudemire. Jordan can't get it to go. Here's Carter. Can't hit from in close. And we've reached the end of the third. Rolls out front, leading by 5. From the United Center. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. DeRozan out there with Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Davis. And it's Siakam in at the 4. Just 3 to shoot. The ferocity inside by Leonard.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Jordan kicks to Butler. Butler sets a screen for Love. Rodman outside. Jordan outside. Pass to Love. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist here tonight. Siakam with it. Here's DeRozan. Over Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10.
Butler getting something right at the rim, and he says, thank you very much.
Siakam, right side. Leonard finds Lowry. A 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, he's been doing it for such a long time. The defense has to play Lowry tougher from 3.
Here's Sloan. Michael Jordan on the wing. They grab their own miss. Butler on the wing. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's DeRozan. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan. The 17-footer goes down. Jordan's got 19 points.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
Davis dishes to Lowry. Fires from deep. Raptors get it back. Leonard draws the double. Back to Davis. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Butler. Another shot. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
That's just great ball control from DeRozan on his way to the basket.
Out to the wing. Love draws the double. Kicks it out to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Raptors trail by 6. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. That's tipped. Pass to Butler. Butler is screen on Siakam. Rodman outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan outside. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And Davis now, top of the key. Back to Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. And Butler sends it back.
You can't forget about the defensive presence Butler has on the floor. That is a great stop.
Here's Sloan. Toronto grabs the miss. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan. And stolen by Butler. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it. But at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Bargnani is checked in for Davis. Bosh comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Carter in for DeMar DeRozan. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lowry for 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Carter against Jordan. Down low. Here's Gilmore. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Leonard, the pass to Bargnani. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That one on Pippen.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
And both free throws good from Bargnani.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The Bulls leading by 9. Pippen outside. Back to Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
2 minutes.
Leonard draws the double. Pass to Bargnani. Bosh kicks to Leonard. Over Pippen. And it's Leonard missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And the Raptors miss again. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Jordan outside. Back to Rose. Good. Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 9th assist in the game now. Raptors trail by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Chicago.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jordan.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilmore, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And doing a nice job using the bounce to force the issue. Kawhi earning that trip to the line.
That free throw good from Leonard. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Outside, Walker.
Toronto foul. Pascal Siakam. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from DeRozan. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game.